And we have one final stop on our road to the Masters. After winning 6 straight tournaments earlier in the year, we took a week off after the Players unintentionally. Kind of forgot there was a tournament. And then last week at Chambers Bay, that was just a battle all throughout. One good round 2 mixed in there, but other than that, pretty unremarkable. And now we move to the Ocean Course at Kiawah Island for the Carolina Open. All right, how bad is it? 10 to 15. Yeah, Kiawah's going to be a windy one. And Emiliano Grillo has gone 9 under. Oh, boy. This ought to be fun. Well, here is Kiawah, the Ocean Course. And we've got some low scores to compete with to start our Thursday here. So, gonna have to find a way to go low. Par 4 starts our day, but under 400 yards. So, if we can manage to hit the fairway here, I think we'd have a decent enough shot. But windy day to start the Carolina Open. Hole in one it is. This isn't Chambers. I can't hit something 405 yards. We never even hit anything that far at Chambers Bay. All right, well, our first career mode tournament where we have the QI10 driver, the new TaylorMade, finally in the game with the most recent update, and we are going for a ride. We're going to be safe, I think. Yeah, we'll have a chance at a good approach, but even if we have to hit something like a spinner or something like that, I mean, the wind is going to affect this too. Hole 1. Let's just go with a finesse and see what it does. Maybe add a tiny bit more on the way. Hopefully it just sticks. No. We got some backspin, but we do still have a birdie putt. That isn't super terrible. On the way. Wow. No break. Good to know. It's what we get for not doing a practice round. Well, we'll be in for par at least. Could have been a much worse start to our day, especially when I saw that ball just going dead right. Practice is for wimps. Well, we'll definitely be practicing before the Masters next week. I don't know what day I'm going to do a practice round. Might not be on stream, but we want to get it. We definitely want to try and play well at Augusta. Our first major of the year. A lot of greenside bunkers here at hole 2. With the wind at our back. Oh, boy. Power drive, huh? Now, this could be very, very, very stupid. That is not going to stay in the fairway, is it? Well, lesson learned. Overall, though, I don't think it's going to be that bad. We'll see. We do have a par 5 here. And we'll be hitting a hack shot, which I do have back. I put some more skill points in approach to at least get the bronze hack shot on the way. Oh, my Lord. We have an eagle putt that doesn't do a lot. On the way, we make eagle on 2. And that's exciting because we don't make many eagles. You know, that's the first good aim that I've been excited to see. At least in the last week or so. Par 4 third. Oh, God. This is how unfamiliar I am with Kiawah. What the fuck is that tree? Oh, Lord. What the fuck is the play? I don't know. 5 wood and give myself some room? Uh-oh. I did not get a lot of power on that, but the wind's going to take us into the short grass. Now we have space to get that over. We can hit whatever we need to. Game gives me the 54. And now we saw what a finesse with the 58 did. An approach with the 54. Definitely going to spin back at least a little bit. So let's try somewhere out here. On the way. Oh. Well, right now we are getting the wind right. It might not stay that way. But for birdie, it drops 3 under through 3 with the shit par on 1. Well, maybe 9 under is possible after all. Par 4 fourth at 484 yards. Depending on the wind situation, power drive to get us over here might be a possibility, but we'll see. Should have been -4, I know. Oh. No, that doesn't look like it's possible. So we're actually going to back off a regular drive here. Hit it high, limit that rollout, and aim over there, I guess. Uh-oh. That's got to stop. And it barely does. Just wail at it. It's kind of the plan, truthfully. All right, well, we can bring this back. 9-iron feels like it may be short, but Lord knows I tend to blast approaches anyway, so. On the way. Needs a good... Oh, wow. Okay. I was going to say it needs a good kick. We did not get that, and this is not really a great opportunity at a chip. This could get away from us very easily. Ball is above our feet. Let's go right here. Oh, wow. Well, that didn't go according to plan at all. Must have just missed that that bit of right to left break and just powered it over. On the way, she's in for par. It had a plan, just not very well executed on that plan. All right, our first par 3 of the day, 207-yard 5th hole, with possibly one of the most useless pot bunkers I've ever seen. I mean, honestly, what is the point of that being here? I mean, I don't know. I really don't like 6-iron. I don't really like anything here, to be honest. I'm going to try a 7. Might wind up with us in the bunker, but I'm going to give it a try. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. I just knew that 6-iron wasn't going to stick, so I figured I'd try the 7. That's all right. Little pick shot. I didn't get a lot of it. Thankfully, a little bit of rollout will be pin high there. No, sand's definitely not too bad in that scenario. That's why I wasn't super worried about that not working. Not really sure what's going on with the downhill and uphill. Like, I feel like I'm seeing the beads change directions. Oh, just catches the left edge, though. For our par, we'll stay 3 under. Lead has not changed yet, still 9. A 10 under, I mean, at least according to the AI scoring, I'd say it's possible. I just don't know. We're certain to make a few mistakes along the road when it comes to the wind. Hopefully none yet. This should stay. And it will. See, no panic. I saw it go right off the tee, but I'm like, this is into the wind. This shouldn't have any issue getting there. Well, we may have to go 7. But maybe try and finesse the 7. Oh, boy. Well, we won't be in the bunker. Little floaty 7-iron did not work. I didn't hit it hard enough nor straight enough. Well, when I was catching the tournament up so we could use this year's major courses, I was hitting great flop shots. Let's see if we can do that here today. Oh, uh-oh. No, definitely not one of my better ones. But thankfully, though, a pretty straight putt after that. And that's in for par, our 3rd straight. Gonna have to start making some birdies along our way here. Yeah. I also didn't check the wind, and even at that short distance, it can certainly affect that flop shot. That is quite the little valley right in front of the green here. Alright, well, we can aim somewhere over there, and we should find some short grass. Ew. Uh-oh. Oh, shit, we were on power drive. That is the one thing that I'm not a big fan of having that power drive shot, is because half the time I won't even notice that it's on. I'm not used to looking at it yet. Oh boy. Well. Uh-oh. How is this gonna stay in the fairway? I'll take it. Another par 5 here. Yeah, we're gonna add a little bit more to the flop shot. Ugh. It's still not great. But we'll have a birdie putt inside 10 feet. I think that wind is doing more to the flop shot than I really realize. For birdie. Oh, wow. I haven't seen a putt break like that all day. Well, for par on 7. That's a missed opportunity. Really our second of the day. But at least this isn't like Chambers Bay where we're giving shots back. Our second par 3. Under 200 yards. The 8th hole at the Ocean Course. Don't go long. That's pretty much all I need to do here. Don't go long, and I don't think we're going to have a problem with that. Honestly, a sandal approach isn't the worst thing in the world. What are we dealing with once you get beyond the green? That bunker wraps around a good ways, so there is actually quite a good chance we wind up in the sand. And truth be told, I'd be all right with it. That ain't sticking. There's no shot. I'll take it. Had a good feeling that was bunker bound. Figured I'd go at it. Oh, God. Really? Can I get up here and fucking see this shit? Yeah, we'll go up there. Hope it gets a kick. Out of the bunker. Pretty good. Actually didn't need a kick. It was right at it. Well, it'll be another par on the par 3s. We have struggled when it comes to par 3s. No matter where, really. Just kind of shit on par 3s all season. Which is going to make for a real interesting day next Wednesday when we play the Augusta National par 3 course. Par 4 9th. That looks like a bunker I don't want to find. At least you're not getting squared up. This is true. No bogeys yet. I don't think there's really any place here at Kiawah where the stinger is going to be the play. I'm going to hit a high drive just in case that tree comes into play. Yeah, no, that bunker is out of my reach. Maybe not for some players. For my guy, who we've hardly invested into power at all, it is that is way out of our capabilities. All right. I think 7-iron, back it off a little bit. Somewhere over there. Oh boy. This is gonna have to sit. It's just the wind's just carrying it to the mulch. Considering current form of play, you'll finish -4. Gotta think that we figure it out here eventually. A flop from the mulch. I don't think that's a play. Can't really get away with a spinner. I mean, a chip, but it's even gonna take some off the chip. Below our feet, eh? Thanks for the tree ghosting there. That's got a chance, and it's in! 4 under front 9 after a chip in from the mulch. That's out of nowhere. Maybe that'll get us going. Oh, lordy. Well, there's plenty of things that can go wrong here. Water to our right, our extreme right. a very small... I don't even think I can call this a beach. Very small little bunker. And if we miss right at all, hopefully the wind corrects it, but we'll see. That should be just fine. Oh, what? Really? Uh-oh. That's probably one of the worst misses off the tee we've seen all year. Now, the good news is that we can hit a hack shot. I hope. Oh, this could go so wrong so fast. I actually don't know if this is a good idea. I feel like we need to back off and go with the pitching wedge to give ourselves any hope of clearing this. It didn't even get there. We were boned either way. But somehow, some way, it is in the fairway. It did go forward. We can say that. To the finesse on the 50. On the way, it's got a spin, and it didn't. Oh God, is this a par 4? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Well, we're gonna Texas wedge this thing. Uh-oh. Oh, that's gotta hit the hole. Oh boy. I added too much power. Our birdie putt, however, or our bogey putt, is in. Well, you figured a square was only a matter of time the way we were playing post hole 4. That's just golf. That's the golf gods. I don't think EA is that smart. Alright, well, last time we flirted with a bunker on the previous hole, that didn't work out very well. Power drive is definitely not where we want to be. We definitely want a little bit more control over this. This really should be just fine. And a good kick. 300 yards to carry. How about 339 off the tee? An approach with a 5-wood. That ain't going to happen. I mean, a 4-iron, probably not the best call. We'll hit 5-iron, leave ourselves short, and then hope to put ourselves close on our 3rd. This actually could get a good kick. Almost climbed up there. Yeah, no. 4-iron was definitely not going to happen there. Alright, well, a flop. First time really all day that I think we can really get away with a flop. Because it's not in... What the fuck happened there? That wasn't even the wind. That was... What in the hell? I think we need to table the flop shot the rest of the day. Nothing is going right on that. Yeah, no shit. The ball was like, what, 2 degrees below my feet. I aim to the right of the hole and it just goes. Christ. Par 4, 12th. That was an adventure, to say the least. Can't gain more strokes. We need to gain more strokes. 9 under the current lead is, that's a daunting number to get. Especially if conditions are going to be like this. Alright, well that's striped. Roll down the hill a little bit for me. Yes. It doesn't get exactly where I wanted it, but we do have a straightaway look at it with, we shouldn't have any threat of bunkers or anything like that. Doesn't mean that there aren't any, but... Now, this is actually a good ways below our feet here. And it just went right where I aimed. It's going to stay on the green. I don't get that one. I don't think the Texas wedge is the play here. One last try on the flop shot. And now we nuke it? What? What is this today? I've left every flop shot short all day, and then we hit it into a 15-mile-an-hour wind. Now catch the right edge and drop for par to stay 4 under. It really does here today, that flop shot. Par 4 13th with some very dangerous looking water. Please don't be a left to right wind. Okay, it's actually right to left, so in theory, we aim for the rough. We will be dry. .305 on the carry. We are going to have to tease this over the water on our approach, but with this wind gust, there's just no way. I think we aim right there. Maybe even a little bit farther to the right. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we actually nuked it. This could get a good kick. It's one of our better approaches in recent holes. Now, can we pay it off? Yes. For 5 under with 5 to play, if we get hot, there is a chance. Currently 13. And our first par 3 in a while. And our longest par 3 of the day, 238 yards. Excuse me, yards. Oh. Oh, goodness. Gah. What are the words I'm looking for? Great googly moogly. I don't have a fucking clue. Well, this actually is going to be all right. We're not sandy. No sandals needed. But now, oh boy. I gotta hit a spinner, and I gotta hit it, like, way the fuck over here. Except, no, I don't, because it's above my feet. I have no fucking clue. Uh-oh. Please sit. Please sit. Oh. Well, it's a chance. We should be able to make this. This doesn't look too daunting. And it's in for par. Remaining 5 unders. We head to 15. That 9 under continues to hold. Nobody's gone lower than that. Par 4 at 466. 18 will be the shocking hole. It could very well be. I don't know. I haven't seen 18. Now that I've, played around a little bit, I can guarantee you I have not played this course possibly ever in any golf game. And this feels like a challenge. It doesn't... Oh, for whatever reason, I'm not centered. That would be why that's like that. Oh, boy. Oddly enough, this looks alright. Somehow. Alright. Well, we've gotten approaches right at times today. I don't think we got this one right. Is it gonna stay? No. Thing just took off. Well, now to have a go with a chip. And that never moved. Oh, this is, I believe, at least tied for the windiest conditions we've seen all year. We haven't seen any more than this. I know Austin said for his round 2, he got 15 to 20 mile an hour winds, so that ought to be fun. If we get that tomorrow, but by no means a guarantee. He had 10 to 15 today as well. So Kiawah just a windy course, which I guess makes sense, it being an island. I actually don't know what the windiest this game can get is. Yesterday, I did see Austin play a practice round, and he hit these people standing in the bunker, which is a very weird place to spectate at a golf event, but all right. It's an absolute missile, but the wind is not really carrying this. Hard landing. I was gonna say, I think it's like 20 to 25 is the highest wind you can get. Oh, God. Well, we are not doing that. I actually don't know what to do. I mean, I guess we could. We've actually been fairly decent out of bunkers today, so is that really the worst thing? I mean, I guess we could wind up in one of these little patches of rough here. Let's be smart. Let's be smart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We try to be smart and it's still gonna... Oh, well, we're actually gonna be just fine. Barely. And speaking of Austin's practice round, I saw him do that yesterday. He aimed for the bunker and nearly missed. I wasn't really aiming for the bunker. And we nearly got in it. Well, a spinner might be our only viable hope of putting this in close. In way too tight for the finesse. I don't like the long flop. I think a spinner is a good chance, even though it is a long spinner, so... No, that's, I would not say Texas wedging is going to be the play. We could put it on the green that way, I suppose. Long flop, somewhere over there. Actually. Oh. Look at that spin. And yet, oddly enough, we still have a chance. And we made it. Oh, no, we didn't make it. It lips out. For par. How? This game kicks you when you're down. Oh, Christ. Par 3 17th. Over water, I'm assuming? Yeah. Perfect. Well, this might be our best shot. Somewhere over there. If we wind up in the bunker, at least we're dry. Which it appears that's where we're headed. We may actually stay in the fairway. No, just kept hopping. We are in the bunker, but that's not terrible. We got a good little landing area here. But even on these pick shots, it's going to be scary. Should be an easy cleanup for par. And it is. 4 straight pars. We head to 18 at 5 under. Now for the bogey. We already got the bogey out of the way. Par 4 at 505 yards. Now the good news is I don't see any water that could be threatening us. Front right pin. All right. It's a little right off the tee, but hopefully I aimed left enough, and we did, that it's going to stay in the fairway. Yeah. Approach with the 5. I don't think so. We'll approach with the 6 and back it off a little. Oh. This has a chance. Well, not really gonna sit. Approach with the 3 what? The 3 wood? Oh, Christ. Of course it's not an easy putt. Finish our day at Kiawah. No. High of the hole. Well, assuming we can make this 3-footer. It'll be a 5 under opening round. And we do make it. A lot of good, or a lot of meh mixed in with some really good, I guess is the the way we should describe our Thursday here at the Carolina Open. The eagle on 2. Only to have a run of 5 straight pars after making the birdie on 3. I mean, you can't call it a BS birdie. It was very nice. The chip from the mulch. It's improbable, but certainly not impossible. Gotta hope for some better conditions if we wanna test that 9 under. I think this course appears very gettable with the right conditions. I just don't know if we're going to get them. Honestly enough, 20 to 25 mile an hour winds. That would be something. I don't know if I really expect it to be not windy here. I think this course is probably just going to be programmed in to have all that wind, it being an island and all that, would be my guess. Because we haven't seen wind like that outside of one round, I think, all year when we had 10 to 15. And we'll see when we come back here tomorrow for round 2. I'd assume this is not a no-cut tournament. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Who had the worst day? +6. There were 2 guys at +6. Sahith Theegala down here, as well as Brandt Snedeker. Sabatini. Molinari over par. Did Scotty Scheffler finally figure his shit out? Where's Scotty at? Jordan Spieth even par. Cantlay and Joel Damon at 1 under, as well as Stuart Sink. Xander Schauffele 1 under. Bill Haas still kicking around. Did Scotty show up? Oh, yeah, he did. 4 under. Look at Scotty finally figuring shit out.